Yeah, what's up, world? It's your boy Nas God, Hip Hop is Real, and you already know we are here with the one and only Bonnie Godiva Grand Prix 50K tournament, fresh off her battle versus Show Off. Man, even though you didn't advance, everybody is talking about what you brought tonight. We seen the legendary Ice-T, so you mad love, Immortal Technique. They like were the main. You were one of the main people that they spoke about. How'd you feel about today's battle and the outcome of everything?
I felt great. I knew he was gonna put on. I feel like we put on the closest battle of the night, even though Excel and Eddie I was close as well. I feel like we put on the closest because we both put on the show. We both came on our A game. There was aggression, there was bars, there was delivery, there was projection, there was everything that you could. There was jokes, there was roasting, there was everything that you could possibly want in a battle, in our battle. And I'm glad it was with my family. At the end of the day, I'm never gonna be mad if my family advancing and I'm not. It's just not my character, but we did have to put on the show for the fans, so I'm glad I came and put on the show from the face-off to the battle to everything. I'm always gonna put on the show for y'all because that's what this is for. Shout out to Show Off.
I'm not gonna lie, you had us all in the face-off, like what is she gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Was that just kind of like a tactic to throw him off?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Because everybody has tactics. Like he called me like 3 days after we got announced. He like, oh, I finished writing already. I'm like, oh, you didn't, nigga. And then that made me stay up on that writing. So I mean, everybody has tactics, but I just like being unorthodox. I don't really give a fuck about it. I don't ever want to be predictable. That's what I hate. So when y'all see me, I might be like, even the people that's like, oh, she does extra. I don't care, because you'll never say I'm predictable. You'll never say I know what Bonnie was gonna do, and that's what she did. Never. That's what I like about the game. I can be as unorthodox as I want to.
I was talking to Show Off, and he said this was the most original Show Off flips, some of the most Show Off lines he's ever heard.
Thank you.
What made you decide to just get in that type of bag? Because you were performing, you was looking like a whole different Bonnie out there. You know what I'm saying? What got you in that bag?
Step out of character, like I said. But yeah, I definitely paid attention because I know who I'm battling. I know I had to pay attention to aggression, bump the nigga, because he already looks like physically more than me watching.
Gotcha.
So I have to, do some tactics to make us look on the same level. Bumping him, swinging my bat while he rapping. I thought about all that. Like, how can I take away from his aggression and while I'm giving aggression too? So that's really what that's about. And that's why I like battling different types of rappers. Like, he's not a heavy punchline rapper, he's a heavy aggression rapper with bars. And that's where I had to push my bars somewhat to the side. I still have bars, but I gotta push the aggression too. I gotta push the projection and delivery. I gotta sound like I mean it in his face and in his ear. So that's what I was thinking about.
Well, how'd you feel when you didn't get the decision and the judges and the fans picked him to advance?
This is my first judge battle, so I didn't know how it was gonna go based on performance. So by the time it ended, I said to myself, however this goes, I'm not gonna be mad.
Gotcha. That's
what I said to myself before they announced. I said, however they announce this, I'm not gonna be mad, because it's not going to be a robbery. I just didn't want to be robbed, you know what I'm saying? So being that the person that I battled 100% on his game, I'm not gonna be mad, and it's my bro, like I said. I just decided in my mind, and once they said it already, I was like, all right, cool. That's how it was.
What was it like battling in this environment?
I loved it. I like this type of environment though. It's a little fun fact people don't know about me. I'm very before social distancing, I'm a little socially awkward with big ass crowds. I'll perform, but like you said, a couple of individuals said I gotta catch you because you'll just dip.
Yeah.
It's because I don't like too much movement. When everybody gets to moving and shit, I don't know. It's not like I'm I'm not trying to be up here sounding
I'm surprised you're still here, Bonnie. You usually be out.
But that's because it ain't a lot of people here, you know what I'm saying? I could chill, I could relax. So even though I'm used to performing in front of crowds, being with crowds, I of course love fans and the support and shit. I get a little awkward around big crowds, so I loved it.
How'd you feel about the overall event? I'm not sure if you got to see any battles, but
I saw all of them.
How'd you feel about the battles, man? Starting with Eddie I and Excel.
I feel like I thought Eddie was going to take it, but it was another close battle, so I can't be mad because Excel advanced, because he had more intricate shit, but I feel like Eddie's shit was performing better. So that's what made me think, that he was going to take it, but it's not. I wasn't wrong. I wasn't mad at any decision. Who was after that? Me and Show.
You, and then
after that,
Rich and J Murder.
Rich and J Murder.
Rich, I'm nice. The return of 4 years.
People get very disappointed and underwhelmed with people that come back, and it's just because there's a high expectation when you come back. It's a higher one than when you left. So a lot of people that leave and come back, the only people I've seen really, and shout out to Rich because this is a great platform to come back on, but they don't really catch up with the times. The only people I've seen really do it is Cicero and Reed Dollars. It's the only people I've seen come back and really be as hard to keep up with the newer mainstream likes and what we look for and how we write and how we perform and how we all that shit. So I don't think he was prepared enough, but I think he did good for a comeback. So I knew watching by the end of that I was like, J Murder got that. Ice and Ty Law, I didn't know how the fuck that was gonna go because I like both of them for different reasons. I like Ty Law for his intricate, different, unorthodox. I love unorthodox. I am unorthodox, so I like that. Ty Law don't try to be orthodox all the time and try to punch the same way niggas do it. He do it at his own logarithm and all, you know what I'm saying, algorithm and all that. So I respect that. Head Ice does what he does, and I wanted to see that type of Head Ice, especially for a tournament. I want to see him keep that Head Ice up, bully Head Ice like when he battled the first time. I was shaking my head at that because I remember that. That's what I'm like, yo, that Ice is the one that had me dying laughing on the floor like this nigga clowning him. So I hope he keep that up. Shout out to him for the win, but I didn't know how that was gonna go because I seen the little slip ups and shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't know how that was gonna go, but shout out to Ice.
Who'd you give it to?
I don't even know because I have to watch it back because of the slip ups. Because I think before the slip up, I think I might. I don't even know. I can't even say it. Let me watch it over.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sound stupid when I watch it over. It's different.
Now we know Show Off is gonna battle J Murder next. Who advances?
I don't know. You know what? I wasn't. People talk to me about. I've watched a couple J Murder battles, but I haven't watched some of his recent shit. And people were like, "Yo, his recent shit, his aggression and performance is even more like than before." So I see what they meant watching him tonight. Like, first of all, I think it's always funny watching him because his voice do not match his body. It's like, where the fuck is that voice coming from? And I'm
the super
around,
deep, raspy.
Like,
Yeah.
is that voice coming from? But it's coming from J Murder and shit.
Bonnie, my man told me about that $3 million.
I'm done with you.
What are we talking about?
I'm done.
What's up, Norm?
Hey. Let me get $1 million. You know we friends.
It said $3 million.
Just talking about that paper. I ain't mean to interrupt.
Oh man.
Cut that out my interview. Give me blackboard.
Oh shit. Oh man.
I was just playing. All right. What was we talking about?
Basically, Show Off and J Murder, and you saying
who advances though?
You saying that one's gonna be tough? And you were talking about J Murder, his aggression, and how basically seeing him
but
tonight.
Show has aggression and projection, bars too. So this whole shit is gonna be tough. I don't think there's any easy answers to these matchups. Even from the beginning, there's no easy answers.
XL and Head Ice, they're gonna be facing each other.
I don't know.
That's another one.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. If I have to pick, just for if I was betting money, right?
There's gonna be a winner. It's definitely gonna be a loser. Someone's gonna advance. Yeah, if you're gonna put some money up and niggas wanna bet you, you know the comments, there's gonna be niggas in your DM like, I want that bet, Bonnie.
Alright, I'm gonna pick Show Off.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna go with Head Ice. I'm gonna go with Head Ice. Like I said, if he could keep that up, that old school bully shit up, he could win. But if he don't and he sleep or he not, XL could watch him. So I don't know. It really